Coming up next on the 10 o'clock news, fellow officers and friends numbering in the thousands said farewell today to the San Francisco police officer killed in the Pine Street shootout.
Hurricane Gordon blew houses off their foundation and into the sea along the Carolina coast today. We'll show you some incredible pictures, and we'll have a live report on what's shaping up as one of the coldest nights of the year in the Bay Area.
The 10 o'clock news is next.
Heather Locklear and Dennis Miller host the Billboard Music Awards, live December 7th.
Oh, my son, the graduate. So, Nikki, any plans now that high school's over?
You always come work for me. Not if you're smart.
You know what I think you should do? Stay close to home. You got plenty of time to work.
Take the first thing that comes along there.
Give Anthony a call. So what are you going to do? Well,
we're going to study nuclear propulsion for satellite navigation.
in the Navy.
Oh, great.
Way to go, Nikki.
For more information on the high-tech skills that can help launch a career, call 1-800-USA-NAVY.
You're an American. You've got the right to play bingo, the right to monster truck rallies, and the right to big, juicy burgers. So what happens? Someone slaps a low price on a fried little burger and calls it a deal? That's un-American. You have the right to go to Burger King. The right to get a Whopper, plain broiled, not fried. And the right to get that Whopper any size you want, with fries and a drink. Starting at just $1.99. It's all there in the Constitution. Look it up.
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
We remember our lives in pictures. But the parts in between those pictures, long stretches of life, we too easily forget. Presenting the Nikon Light Touch Zoom, the world's smallest 35mm autofocus zoom. You will take more pictures. You will remember more, and perfectly. Nikon, we take the world's greatest pictures, yours.
Fact is, the world isn't built for short people. I consider myself an expert on this. It's a perspective that's helped all of us at Saturn in considering how safety features designed for the average man of 5'8" were affecting those of us who aren't. It led us to test dummies of various sizes and to design our airbag system for humans of various sizes. Anyway, from down here, it seems like everyone needs looking out for.
Are decisions difficult?
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Does it all seem like a dead end?
Final kick-me sign on the butt that is my life.
Let Murphy Brown help.
Oh, you are serious.
Murphy Brown, healing the hurt through laughter.
Yes!
Murphy Brown, weeknights at 6:30 on Channel 2.
Until now, she's been a mystery. This Wednesday, she'll become the enemy. Dynasty's Emma Sams comes to Models, Inc. Wednesday at 9, 8 Central.
Catch Models, Inc. after a special 90210 featuring the Rolling Stones, Wednesday.
I made this.
Denny's Original Grand Slam Breakfast is now just $1.99.
$1.99? Are you out of your mind?
Crazy. You get 2 eggs, 2 fluffy hotcakes, 2 bacon, and 2 sausages for just $1.99.
$1.99? Are you out of your mind?
The Grand Slam, America's favorite breakfast, is just $1.99. And hold it. Not just Monday through Friday. Let's make it every day of the week. Now, at participating Denny's, the Grand Slam is just $1.99.
$1.99? Are you out of your mind?
The Grand Slam, now just $1.99 every day. How long can this last?
10 super reasons to get to Mervyn's Super Sale now. Holidays are just around the corner, and so is Mervyn's. Fine jewelry. All that glitters is 60% off. Super savings in every department. Mervyn's amazing prices make you feel good all over. Department store prices leave you cold. The last Super Sale before the Christmas rush. Everything you see is on sale except the people. And number 10, it's 3 days only. So get to Mervyn's Super Sale now through Sunday only.
There's only one place for the widest selection in front-wheel drive minivans. From high performance to high performance. From the long of it to the short of it. From emerald green to light driftwood. From the value priced to the lap of luxury. From seats that glide to seats that unfold. From grocery bags to airbags. From bumper to bumper, door to sliding door. The one place for it all is our place. The Minivan Store. At your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
Panasonic camcorder tapes play in your VHS recorder. Not all camcorders can do that. If anyone tells you that's not important, they're giving you a snow job. Get the Panasonic Palm Quarter camcorder or take your chances.
Panasonic, just slightly ahead of our time.
Watch the 49ers Playbook with Ricky Waters this Sunday for details on how to win 4 49ers tickets or the grand prize, a Panasonic Palmcorder camcorder. Panasonic Palmcorder. It shoots tapes that play in your VCR.
Hi, I'm Steve McPartland. Join us Monday when we visit with Model Inc.'s newest vixen, Emma Sands, at 7 a.m. Monday on Mornings on 2.
Unusually cold weather tonight will make it a challenge for many of the Bay Area's homeless just to stay alive. In San Francisco, a solemn farewell to a police officer cut down in the line of duty.
10 days after the election, Dianne Feinstein finally declared victory today in the U.S. Senate race, but Michael Huffington did not concede. And this is what can happen to baby chimps when they get older and no one wants them. They're the subject of tonight's segment 2. Those stories and all the news on this Friday night, November 18th, 1994.
Live from KTVU, this is the award-winning 10 o'clock news on Channel 2, the #1 primetime newscast in the country.
Good evening. I'm Elaine Corral.
And I'm Dennis Richmond. It's not supposed to happen for another 2 months, but already Bay Area temperatures are dipping toward the sub-freezing range. Forecasters say tonight will be one of the coldest nights of the season so far, and the unusually cold temperatures are prompting warnings tonight for the homeless as well as for homeowners. Leslie Griffith is in Walnut Creek with a live report for us. Leslie?
Dennis, this November's doing a pretty good imitation of January so far, and if you have been out tonight and thought it was cold, you have not seen anything yet. In parts of Contra Costa County, it's going to drop into the mid-20s tonight, so brace yourself, bring the animals in, cover the plants, and get out of the cold.
I'm so cold, I cannot stand it.
If you're miserable, chances are your plants are suffering too.
This is cloud cover. And what this does is it will seal in plant moisture.
That'll help tonight. So will this. It's called Fast Start.
It covers and it acts kind of as like a blanket pretty much and keeps the plants warm throughout the night.
But it is not the only thing you can use tonight.
This is plastic sheeting that we're going to put on an old jade plant that's probably 20 years old in preparation for the frost.
But if you think that's the extent of your added burden, talk to this hardware store owner about what he's been selling today.
Pipe wrap, they're getting thermostats, plastic sheeting to cover your plants, caulking and weather stripping to go around your windows. You name it, just about anything that they could do to keep the cold out.
Heaters are selling like crazy, too.
Coming in for.
Are you getting rich?
No, just real busy.
According to the experts tonight, this will be one of the coldest nights this early in the season in recent memory, at least. And if it's a hardship on you, take a look at how some of Contra Costa County's homeless are dealing with it. This is a homeless community under a bridge near Willow Pass Road in Concord.
Are you guys going to stay here all winter long, or?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the cold down under here? Does this keep you warm, or?
Yeah, pretty much. The wind doesn't really come up here this high.
So what are you going to do about tonight? Because that jacket's not going to do it for you.
Just put bundled up, pretty much.
Do you have another coat somewhere?
Yeah, and another blanket. I'll be all right.
Any of these guys go to the shelter?
I don't think so.
Now, the Concord shelter is full tonight, although they say they're now in emergency status, so they can accept 10 more people if you need to get down there in a hurry. One of the reasons for the cold is that it's just extremely clear. I don't know if you've seen the full moon tonight, but there are no clouds in the sky, and of course that holds in the heat. Also, we want to let you know that the air quality folks are asking you not to burn your fireplace tonight despite the cold. Dennis and Elaine, the temperatures are dropping by the hour.
Leslie Griffith in Walnut Creek. Thank you.
Welcome. Besides the cold weather, there is at least one other sure sign that the holiday season is here, or at least right around the corner, and that is the annual lighting of San Francisco's Embarcadero Center complex. At precisely 6:50 this evening, the lights went on. A total of 17,000 light bulbs outline the 5 buildings of the Embarcadero Center. In addition to this 9th annual lighting, there was the opening of the ice skating rink. This is the 3rd season for skating by the bay, and judging by the turnout tonight, it seems to be a very popular addition to the holiday tradition. The frigid weather we're getting in the bay.
Love you.
I love you.
Hello.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Discover the formula.
Sure.
I use Tylenol for aches and pains and fever, but I found that Excedrin relieves headaches better. How did I find out? I had a headache. That's how I found out.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Introducing Ford Contour. Gold, a world car for the 21st century. Example, elevating safety. Begin with a steel safety shell. Add standard dual airbags and seats specially designed to hold you securely in place. Then offer anti-lock braking and all-speed traction control. An exclusive in this class. The totally new Ford Contour, a world car for the 21st century.
Over the years, some pretty hungry folks have stopped by my place.
The Mega Meal from KFC is back.
I like Mega Meal.
Your choice of chicken, a ton of side dishes, even a whole pie, all just $14.99. And this week, get a Tweety mug.
Oh, he's flying out the door.
Just $1.99 with every Mega Meal. Collect all 4. The Mega Meal from KFC. Enough food to feed your whole family. Or one Tasmanian devil.
After football, hit the court with Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes in the blockbuster hit
White Men Can't Jump. Encore presentation tonight on Channel 2.
Wednesday.
How many people do you think are going to be here tonight?
It's not just an episode, it's an event. The Rolling Stones rock 90210. Then, someone Adam once loved is coming back to destroy him.
Hello, Adam.
Dynasty's Emma Samms comes to Models, Inc. Wednesday.
Listen, this stuff that we make, it's powerful. It makes you powerful. Take it. Gather up your ideas. Listen. This stuff, run with it. Listen, it's powerful. This stuff that we make, it's powerful. This stuff that we make trouble and good things. Gather up your ideas. Make some mistakes. Just do something amazing. We're the ones good things. It makes you powerful. This stuff that we make, take it. Gather up your ideas. Do something amazing. Gather up your ideas. Nice. We're in your corner. Listen. We can't wait to see what you're going to do. Listen.
To perfect the all-new 1995 Monte Carlo, we spent countless hours adjusting the audio controls. You see, Monte Carlo was designed from the inside out to be your own personal space, so every interior detail had to be in harmony. Paying attention to something as small as the texture of a control is what makes Monte Carlo seem more like, say, a $40,000 car than one that costs half that much. Which also makes the new Monte Carlo a genuine Chevrolet.
It's time for the McDonald's Holiday Film Fest, featuring great movies like Field of Dreams,
If You Build It,
Back to the Future, The Land Before Time, and 50 Goes West, each just $5.99 with the purchase of any large sandwich or extra value meal. And each video includes a mail-in rebate offer for Jurassic Park, available at video outlets nationwide. So enjoy this special time of goodwill toward men and cats.
Good evening. Coming up tonight at 10, candles light the night as people gather for a vigil at the site of last week's deadly shootout in San Francisco. We will have a live report. Also at 10 o'clock, President Clinton comes home to face a new controversy and a new Republican majority in Congress. We will show you what caused big trouble on the streets of San Francisco today. Plus, a tragic house fire in the East Bay produces a neighbor willing to take a chance. I'm Leslie Griffith. Those stories and all the news coming up tonight at 10. We'll see you then.
If you crave something totally refreshing, something completely natural, something tart and sweet, something that can only come from the taste of ocean spray, then you'll crave this. Introducing Fruit Waves, the only all-natural candy made with ocean spray. Fruit Waves, when you're thirsty for a great candy.
The all-new Mazda Protege is an unusually safe car.
Because on top of its dual airbags, it has a unique frame designed to help pass the impact of a head-on collision around the passenger cabin instead of through it. The all-new Mazda Protégé. When it came to safety, we didn't spare a thing. Mazda, it just feels right.
My sister and I are best friends.
Since we were girls.
And just like back then, we look out for each other. So I told her how my arthritis kept me awake some nights and how I was too worried to take anything.
She was.
But Ann, she helped. She gave me Tylenol PM. It stops the pain. It helps me sleep. And now with Tylenol PM, I'm up with the sun, fresh as a daisy. Oh, it's so nice to have her to share my worries with. Now she'd only share her secret for growing roses.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
Sigourney Weaver has faced this deadly enemy before.
Was there an alien on board?
Now the terror is back.
It's here!
The ultimate evil has found a new place to hide. Alien 3, world broadcast premiere Tuesday at 8/7 Central. Parental discretion advised.
It doesn't get any better than this. 2.9% financing on Ford Taurus, the best-selling car in America. This is your chance to save over $1,500 in interest, lowering your payment by $37 a month. Taurus is already a better value. It's priced less than the comparably equipped Accord and Camry. Ford Taurus also comes with dual airbags, 6-passenger seating, a powerful V6 engine, and 2.9% financing. See your Northern California Ford dealer today and prepare to be impressed.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Enjoying the wonders of the season isn't always that wonderful. So keep in mind, there are 9,000 ways to make it a blockbuster night.
Welcome to the prison of the future. There's no warden here, no guards, no cell. This is it. Somebody taught him how to kill.
Ray Liotta, No Escape.
You want it? Come and get it!
Rated R from HBO Video.
Bob McKenzie's Totally Tacky Turkey Awards starts Monday at 10.
Oh, my God. It's the driver.
Hi, Ann. Almost done.
I can see.
Software like Lotus Smart Suite goes to work fast with the Pentium processor inside your PC. So, what do you think?
Great!
He is the golden boy of River Highlands. He steps up to the tee. Programs like PGA Tour Golf swing into action with a Pentium processor inside your PC.
It's in the hole!
The Intel Pentium processor.
He's a private investigator.
I hear the lady screaming my name. Shane! Shane!
Where's Lorena Bobby when you need her?
She's his new partner.
Mike Tyson can beat Muhammad Ali.
That's right.
Mike Tyson can't spell Muhammad Ali.
Together, they're putting the competition to shame.
If you sing James Brown songs, dogs will not attack.
Keenan Ivory Wayans.
All the dogs on right go, ooh, ooh. Get up.
Jada Pinkett.
Keep your day job.
A low-down, dirty shame. Rated R. Starts November 23rd.
Stuff. We all want stuff. And when we buy a new car, we want all the stuff. Dual airbags, power steering, power mirrors, air conditioning, a stereo, automatic transmission, a place to put a cup of coffee, convenience stuff. What's really great is that you can get all this stuff on any of these Escorts for the same low price. That's called value. Escort is a great value. Compared stuff to stuff to its leading competition, Escort costs less, period. Ford Escort. Good stuff, great price.
What am I doing with you here this evening?
You're my brother. You're helping me choose a car.
So the Grand Am has a 150 horsepower engine, standard.
And it's a blast to drive. And it's $4,300 less than an Altima.
Airbag, anti-lock brakes?
Standard, plus air, automatic, and cassette for under $14,000. Same price as last year, with none of the back and forth. It's that Pontiac value pricing.
Smart choice.
Thank you.
So what am I doing here?
You're helping me pick a color.
See your Pontiac Excitement Network dealer today.
The original 10 o'clock news made an original promise to set the standard for quality coverage, elected us as the best newscast in a 4-state region. The original 10 o'clock news, only on Channel 2.
Coming up tonight on the 10 o'clock news in San Francisco tonight, a vigil and a call for action at the intersection where 1 week ago a heavily armed gunman opened fire. Is the cold weather to blame for this mess? A Bay Area street caves in and it takes several cars underground with it. 10 o'clock news is coming up next.
Anyone can design and build a car with the quality and features you want. And the safety you need. That's easy. We designed and built the all-new 1995 Lumina. So most people can afford it. And that's what makes the new Lumina a genuine Chevrolet.
Next time you see your dentist, you may hear about advanced formula plaques. Because advanced formula plaques is recommended by more than 30,000 dentists. It's the only brand clinically proven to loosen and break up plaque before you brush, so you can brush off even more. That means next time you see your dentist, another great checkup. You'll see what advanced formula plaques can do for you. Advanced formula plaques, 30,000 dentists strong. Ask your dentist.
Enter the virtual reality world of the Interactor, where all the action jumps off the screen and into your gut.
Hey, door! Plug it back in.
The Interactor. Put it on, plug it in, crank it up, feel it all.
Let's plug it into the stereo.
Available at Toys R Us.
They live for the pleasure, the passion, the thrill. Now they will live forever. Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Interview with the Vampire, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
So at Jenny's school play, I get this cough. Somebody handed me these Robitussin cough drops. They worked right away, and I could feel those vapors. Robitussin took the spotlight off me and put it where it belonged.
Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts.
You're invited to Thanksgiving, Melrose style. Extortion.
Jake, they can hurt you really bad if you don't give them what they want.
Blackmail.
No, please.
And that's just the first course.
It's gonna be a long night.
Share the warmth.
Get your hand off me.
On Melrose Place, a special Thanksgiving episode Monday.
What's your name?
Madonna.
Her impossible dream.
You'll be opening doors for me someday.
Her incredible struggle.
You know what you are? Naked ambition with no talent to back it up.
This is the story you never knew.
What happens if this foolish dream of yours doesn't work out?
That is never going to happen to me.
Madonna, Innocence Lost. World premiere Tuesday, November 29th.
I made this.